Still not really building anything else. Got an SCV sitting here doing nothing. More zealots streaming across the map. Well, more like trickling. I suppose 2 is hardly streaming. Doesn't really make a line across the mini-map. But anyway, we have no upgrades on the zealots. Any upgrades on the marines? None as of yet. He does finally get a siege tank deployed. And that is quite possibly going to turn the tide of this match. 2 siege tanks. And that is a lot of troops. Don't think this cannon line can hold against that. And yeah, it is falling very rapidly. Though here come the zealots. They're just tearing through everything. Look at this. And they're retreating. And this, my friends, is what we call an offensive GG. It is incredibly rude and will generally cause people to float their bases and make you kill every last one of their buildings, especially if those people are me. Cannot stand people that are that rude. GG is a something you say when you're giving up. Here comes some more stalkers across the map. Somme did a very good job of defending against that attack the first time. Not really sure what we're looking at for attempted defense the second time. We look over here at Zamzam. What has he been doing? Oh, apparently he has been building Zerglings. Has, I don't know how many on a page. 8 by 3, so 24. 26 Zerglings at the moment. I suppose I could have just looked over here and seen that. Have the tabs, MacGyver, use them. And a Stargate. Very nice by Somme, knowing that those siege tanks can't attack air. He is pumping out a Void Ray. Not pulling a weapons upgrade on it just yet. You look over at Zamza, he's now up to 40 Zerglings. All sitting right here. Right here. And this is a second assault. And he is going to take the tank. Right before they killed his Void Ray. Losing a Void Ray, killing a tank. Let's see. Actually not worth it at all. Though, I suppose when you're defending your base against an onslaught, it doesn't really matter what's worth it. If you've got the minerals, you build it. Uh-oh. Looks like Sam's about to get scouted here. And there's a second offensive good game. And here comes the massive swarm of Zerglings. There are 64 in this group now. This just proves that both of them are rude. We've got this guy offensive good gamed, this guy offensive good gamed, and looky here, there are still 64 Zerglings running across the map to come kill them. Honestly, at the 20-minute mark, if you haven't expanded, you're doing something wrong. Yes. We've got a macro hatchery down for Zamza, using 1 queen between the 2. Wow. That is just insane. I want all the facilities. Looks like Yellow's attempting to rebuild a base over here. Somme. Here come the same group of Zerglings. And the Zealots may take a couple. He actually has enough Zerglings to surround all of those buildings. And apparently he has been building some Marines with my barracks, which are still here. He's also researched combat shield on them. So, Ling Marine force now. There you go, leading him to the wrong place. Once again, that is a ton of Zerglings. And he's now up to 90, which means over here, he's got a nice little force also. Moving in on the second base. Oh. Well. Straw no longer has a base. Wow. Lost it so quick that he couldn't lift it off. Not really sure if he was paying attention trying to lift it off, but he's not doing anything else, so it might as well have been. Oh, I'm going to regroup a little bit, expecting a whole lot heavier resistance than he's going to meet. There are 3 Zealots here. Something tells me that is not going to be enough. I think they're honestly just staring at it in awe, going, holy crap, how did we lose this? Let's look at the army value. Well, Makeshift does have a decent army value. It's got a few stalkers over here, and more stalkers over here. Sadly, Zerglings are fairly amazing at killing stalkers. Hey, Psalm's Void Ray makes a comeback. It decides to help. Wow, Zamza. And those are more Marines. And there went the last of Teal's forces. Kush left the game. Wow. This is what? A 70 Zergling scouting force? And they are speedlings. So I don't need a whole bunch of comments saying they're not just Zerglings. And no force field correction. Very, very bad force field play. He actually used Guardian Shield against Zerglings. I feel less intelligent from watching that. But that is the game. Thanks for watching, everybody, and see you next time.